everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Skool Gunner. How you all getting on there, guys? The video, like I said, suggests as it is, guys. Karim Benzema, the Real Madrid legend, Real Madrid player, guys, French international, has been found guilty at a court sitting today in Versailles, in France. He wasn't present at the court hearing, of course, because he has a Champions League game with Real Madrid in Moldova against Sharif. So he wasn't there, guys. His lawyers were present. They said he's going to counteract it and he's going to fight against it. He doesn't think it's a just sentence. But to be honest, for me, it's an open and shut case. The man is guilty. He's been found guilty of blackmailing former French international teammate Mathieu Valbuena over a sex tape scandal. Valbuena, of course, is now playing for the Greek side Olympiacos. And of course, Benzema is still at Real Madrid, I think, as he has been his whole career. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, guys, but it's been a very, very interesting day. The whole situation around the court case was absolutely insane. I mean, to say that he's going to actually come on and try to actually fight that now after he's been found guilty, I mean, it doesn't make much sense to me. It's clear that he was guilty. It's clear he did something wrong. It's not like he makes out. It's not like he's making out, you know. Yeah, in my opinion, it's as simple as that, you know. He's definitely guilty of something, and the courts, they looked at all the evidence and they found out what they wanted. They thought he was guilty of something, and it was really basically as simple as that. He got caught. He should just accept it now and move on with it. I mean, it's about his reputation. That's what he cares about. I mean, his reputation this and his reputation that. I mean, what about Mathieu Valbuena? What about what he did to him? You know what I mean? I mean, that wasn't fair, what he did to that guy. I mean, Valbuena was made to feel very bad about things. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is, you know. No more can you say about it. But yeah, you'd have to feel for him, you know. Poor old Valbuena. He really was put in the ringer. I mean, the whole thing about the situation, guys, is that he actually, let me just go up there now, guys. Let me just Google it there. Okay. As you know, the way things happened, he was actually he was on international duty. Just check this here. Exactly. Having technical problems. Is that what the professionals say? I'm having technical problems. All right, let's look. Okay, here we go. But yeah, guys, like I said, the whole situation with the case, I'm just going to bring it up here and we can talk about it. Of course, like I said, okay, the whole situation with Karim Benzema. But yeah, guys, like I said, the court case was today. He was found guilty. He was found guilty in the sex tape blackmail case. French footballer Karim Benzema lost his place in the national team over the scandal. France and Real Madrid striker Karim Benzema has been found guilty of conspiring to blackmail a fellow French footballer with a sex tape. A judge handed Karim Benzema a 1-year suspended jail term, guys, and ordered him to pay €75,000, €75,000 fine. Someone has just come on the live stream, guys. Big up to my man Chris Lee, coming all the way in from Switzerland. Big up yourself, man. Welcome to the live stream. Let me know what you think about the whole Karim Benzema situation. What's happening over there? Let me know what you think about that. Chris, of course, is from Switzerland, guys. He's asking, how's it going in Ireland? Not very good, my friend. I'm going to be honest. Get ready for a bit of a shock. This is going to hit you hard. We're going back to London. I'm not joking. We booked our flights today. It's been impossible since we came here. Not just because of my personal situation, but because of everything. It's absolutely impossible to get an apartment here or any kind of property, and it's impossible to rent even a double room or rent an apartment. We're flying back on Saturday next week, December the 4th. We booked our flights to Stansted Airport. My wife, of course, Katerina, she has a Venezuelan friend, a woman I met when we were living in London. She's living just outside London, and she said that we can stay there with her until we get on our feet. I don't think she's going to do a John on it. I don't think she's just going to pull that out from under our feet just 2 days before we fly there and drop us in the shit. I don't think she's going to do that. So it'll be nice that we have a couple of weeks there to stay, to settle, to look for jobs, and to find a place of our own. We're obviously going to look for like a shared apartment or house, like a double room at the start. Both of us are working. There shouldn't be a problem. But we really need to make things happen now. I mean, it really needs to work for us now. Of course, we already have bank accounts. We have our national insurance number, this, that, and the other. We just need to get jobs and find a place to live. But we already have bank accounts and everything set up since the last time. We know our way around London, but we need a bit of luck, and hopefully things will work out. I was talking to one of the YouTubers there. I have a WhatsApp group with them. They have their own channel. And he said he's a concierge in a hotel and he could put in a word for me there. So that would be nice, That would be nice. But it is what it is, man. I hope you do. We're nervous, of course. I mean, I'm not going to lie, we're stressed. It's going to be a tough time. I'm speaking openly now. I don't care if people see this on YouTube, whatever. It's the truth. But hopefully things will work out for us, We need to find a place where we can actually settle and have a life, because in Cork it's not possible. I wanted to come and stay here. I'm in my home city. I'm in my hometown. I wanted to come and stay here and have a life, and I was full of hope, and I was happy to be here and happy to live here. But the way things have worked out, it's not worked out well for us. It's been a hard time. So we're delighted to be leaving. And to go to a place where you can actually rent out a property, like in London, it's possible, and to find work. I had a job here, but the whole living situation here, the housing crisis, the Irish government, it's the worst I've ever seen. Melanie is on the stream. Hey Melanie, how are you getting on? I hope you're keeping well. Hi Melanie, wie geht's? Wie hast du's? Ich hoffe, dass alles gut läuft in deinem Leben, dass du zufrieden und glücklich und alles bist. Das kommt vom Herzen. Ein Gruß aus Irland. Yeah, just a bit of German there for you guys. But anyway, we're going back to London, Ole, and we're going to rock. We're going to rock out, and we're going to give it a crack. And hopefully things will go well for us. We need some kind of stability, and we need to be in a place. Ja. Mehr Gott's gut. Danke vielmal. Merci. Und Katharina auch. Im Moment sind wir in Irland, momentan. Aber bald gehen wir wieder auf London und probieren wir nochmal alles zu machen, alles zu tun und ein neues Leben aufzubauen. So schauen wir, wie es geht. Hoffentlich geht es gut. Und dann schauen wir in Zukunft, dass alles gut geht. Ich vermisse euch sehr. Das muss ich sagen, ehrlich. Das Leben ist hart, es ist schwierig wegen Corona. Es ist wie es ist, oder? Gleiche Scheiße, ist nur ein anderer Tag. Aber hoffentlich, es kommt wieder gut. Alles wird besser für uns. Und das langsam geht Corona ein bisschen weniger. Und dann kann es einfach weggehen. Ja, mein Deutsch ist nicht wie früher, aber ich probiere mal ein bisschen zu reden. Ich habe vielleicht ein bisschen verloren, aber Es kommt schon gut. Es kommt wieder zurück. Ich probiere mal. Mit dir zum Reden. Aber it will go well. I hope so, Chris, if that's your real name. If that's your real name, Chris, I hope so. But yeah, I was just reading about the whole Karim Benzema situation. Crazy situation there. I don't know, did you hear about that? But obviously it's not a new thing. But he was actually found. He was actually found guilty of blackmailing Matthew Valbuena because of that sex tape situation. I mean, he was lucky he only got a 1 year suspended sentence. Otherwise, he was going into the big house. He was going to be in the slammer like MC Hammer. You know what I mean? Man, he's lucky. I mean, he didn't turn up for the trial, of course, because he's in Moldova tonight because of the Champions League match. But it could have been much, much worse for him. I feel sorry for Valbuena, to be honest. He's playing his football now in the Greek league with the Olympiacos. But I feel sorry for him because they put a lot of pressure on him at the time, and Benzema was meant to be his friend. Benzema was trying to make him fearful and telling him to pay these guys, these blackmailers, because he was actually, and he was helping them to get what they wanted from Valbuena, to get some money out of him. I mean, that for me is, they were extortion. You know what I mean? They were extorting money out of him. I don't know where they're calling Benzema in on the deal, but he doesn't strike me as the kind of guy that needs a couple of pound. He's rich. He's got cash. You know what I mean? It's going to go grand for him. Yeah, but anyway, I hope things are well with you, my friend, and that things are going all right. What's that thing you were talking about? Cryptocurrency? Don't invest money in cryptocurrency? Okay, I won't. But yeah, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. We'll just have to see the way that works out. Big challenge ahead for us. We're moving forward again, and this time hopefully we can settle and have a kind of a life. Okay, ciao Melanie und danke vielmals, gell? Ich wünsche dir einen ganz schönen Abend und ja, sage einen Gruß zu Cara, für mich, zu Cara und Jamie und ja, wir sehen uns, gell? Wir sehen uns. Ich wünsche dir. Ciao. But yeah, like I was saying, he doesn't need to go to jail. He's got a 1 year suspended sentence, and he had to pay €75,000. The trial was actually today in Versailles. Like I said, he wasn't at the trial, just his lawyers, because he's away with Real Madrid in the Champions League tonight. They're in Moldova against Sharif. They actually lost to them at the Bernabeu. This is the Moldovan team. So I don't know, can they beat them in Moldova? We'll see. But yeah, does he need to go to jail? No, he doesn't. He's got a 1 year suspended sentence. But of course, if he does anything to affect anything, he could find himself inside. He adamantly denies all charges, and he says he's going to fight it. But they have phone records of him in contact with the other guys and trying to make Valbuena nervous. Valbuena was afraid because he thought he was going to get kicked out of the French squad. That happened anyway. Himself and Benzema were shown the door. Benzema was back, of course, but he was worried about if the sex tape surfaced in the media. He was being blackmailed by this gang, and he asked Benzema to act as an intermediary and put more pressure on Valbuena that he would pay and that he could extort cash out of him. He had to pay €75,000, and it's 1 year suspended sentence. I mean, he got very lucky. He could have went into prison. I know he's going to be like in a hotel when he's there because he's a pro footballer. He's not going to be with a normal guy like you and me, but it would have been tough. No football. You know what I mean? He had to pay 75 grand, man. Taib, football and politics go hand in hand. What do you think, David? Call me Dave anyway, Taib. I'll tell you one more time, man. And then it's going to get physical. I'm only joking. No, but yeah, that's a joke, Taib. Yeah, I agree with you. It's all a money game now. See you later, Chris. See you in London, Dave. Hasta la vista. Hasta luego, muchacho. Wir sehen uns bald. Das weiß ich. Ich wünsche dir einen ganz schönen Abend. Und ja, pass auf dich und wir sehen uns bald. Mach's gut, gell? Ciao. But yeah, hasta la vista, baby. You know what I mean? You have to say the baby part. If you don't say the baby part, it doesn't work. Hasta la vista, baby. You know, there's like a pause. All right. But yeah, that's the way it's been going. Taib, yeah, man, I do think football and politics go hand in hand. Absolutely, without a doubt. I agree with you 100%. It is like that. What more can I say? Just a short stream for now, guys, about the whole Karim Benzema thing. I'm going to knock it on the head there now, and I'm going to go back in and relax with my wife for the night and watch a bit of TV. I'm going to relax and see how things go. I've got 10 more days here in my home country, and then I'm going to be flying back to the UK. And yeah, I know Chris will come visit me in London, and we'll be bouncing around the streets of London together. And like I said, you always have a place to stay. You never have to think about that. The door is always open. Anytime you want to come visit, you're more than welcome. The whole family, no problem. We can put you up with us. Nice and easy. Ja, we zeggen ons bald, gell? Mach's gut. Ik wünsche dir einen ganz schönen Abend. Sag einen Gruß zu den Kindern von mich. Und wir sehen uns, gell? Mach's gut. Ciao, ciao. Alright, I'm gonna knock it on the head there. I've been streaming for like an hour and 15 now. I did another stream before this one. But yeah, take it easy, guys. I wish you nothing but the best. And we'll see each other soon. Thank you for tuning in, Taib, man. I appreciate it. Text me if there's anything you want to know about anything or whatever, you know. And yeah, we're saying uns bald. We'll see each other soon, guys. Doing a bit of multilingual. Bis bald, bratan. Ja, bis bald, Brudi. Ich wünsche dir einen ganz schönen Abend. Mach's gut. Okay. See you later, guys. Take it easy. Old School Gunner out. Peace.